did this. Let's see, that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. We start with that. Okay. Alrighty, let's see if we can get back on track. No singing with this one, so you don't have to endure that. It's not really one of my favorites, but I do like it.
Yeah! I know you can!
3 greats, and I'll talk about why those happen. So, in a game like this, timing is obviously critical, and you want to be on the beat as much as possible, but there are factors at play that make that tough. For example, some songs are synced differently because the person who created the step charts for them had a different ear for music. Or sometimes it's the exact same ear, but something as small as whether or not you wear headphones or listen over speakers can increase the delay by milliseconds, and in a game of timing, those milliseconds make a big difference. That's why there's this debate right now about Street Fighter V, and there's these 8 milliseconds of input lag, and it's like, well, 8 milliseconds, I mean, that's a fraction of a second. How bad is it? Well, if you only have 20 frames to react to something, and every frame is like a 1/60th of a second, and you're then neutering that by taking out a certain gap of it, it's tough. So why did I get 3 greats? Well, partially because I suck, if I'm being honest, but also partially because I didn't have the rhythm quite right. If I had to go back and look, I would bet you that most of those perfects were earlier in the song rather than later, because I didn't have a feel for the exact rhythm just yet. Anyways, the more you know. Sure. Why not? I didn't want to do End of a Thought for reasons I'll talk about in the next video. Ugh. Whoops. So I don't know what I was doing mentally at the start of that song, but I wasn't prepared for that. I do kind of like the slow build-up. It kind of slows down a bit and then gets back to its full speed. The problem is it makes the note chart a little bit wonky in the middle there, but that's not why I screwed that up. I screwed that up in the faster parts, so that's on me. And I AAA'd this song, so clearly I was able to do it at least once. Sonic music. Good song. I had to see what the max BPM was, though, since it changes so radically. This is another song where I tap to myself, by the way, to keep the beat. We'll see. Thumb taps. My thumb taps. Man, did I butcher that.
Yeah, I know you can.
I got distracted by the fact that I was going to do my thumb taps, and then I didn't do the thumb taps, so I got that one of those two goods when I mistimed it. Because when the song either stops, when the note chart either stops moving, or changes speed, it's important to really keep the rhythm, and sometimes if there's no other beat going on when that happens, which is usually why it makes the note stop, that can happen. Well, I mean, I should be able to AAA that without much difficulty, but that's okay.
You can.
Once I got thrown off, and the whole thing fell apart too because I was off rhythm. So to get it back, you saw a lot of perfects. And usually when you're on a Marvelous track, you'll get an occasional perfect because you slightly miss a beat. You get a little anxious. You hit a note too fast. When you're on a perfect track and you miss those notes, those become greats, and that's a problem. All right, 2 more videos this week, and then that'll be it for Stepmania for now. But hopefully you're enjoying this. It's a change of pace, but boy, it's kind of nice to get back to it after so many years. Thank you for watching.